Hey Virgo, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. This is your love reading, your twin flame love reading for the second half of April. All right. So you could be the divine masculine or feminine watching. You are simply the divine Virgo. And I'm going to start off with some opening messages just for you, Virgo. Coming straight from heaven. Thank you, universe. Please bring out the right message now for Virgo and their twin. So first off for you, Virgo, this is what your angels, your guides, and spirit wants you to know, okay? Alrighty. Thanks for doing all the hard work. Stay committed to your journey. You are loved. And you are deserving of your union with your twin. Thank you, Virgo. Okay, so what does Spirit want you to know right now? Opening message for Virgo, please. Beautiful. There you go. Spirit wants you to know that your journey, your wishes, everything you deserve is coming into fruition. It is. Your abundance is what you deserve. It's your birthright. You are reaping what you have sown. Number 18, it breaks down to number 9. So you're in your singleness, you're solid, you're grounded. And look at this lady. She's just smiling. She knows. She's done her work, and she's in her garden, and she takes out the weeds that don't belong there, and everything else is beautiful, fruitful. She can eat her own berries, everything she's planted, and she doesn't have to worry about, anybody disturbing her peace in her Garden of Eden, okay? So, Spirit confirming that you can sit back and relax and enjoy. You've done your work, and everything is going to grow and become beautiful for you. Coming into fruition. What's on the bottom? The Lady of the Mirror. Reflection, non-judgment. And that's basically what this twin flame journey is all about. You are your twin's divine mirror. When you can look at yourself with a pure heart and pure love is when your twin will suddenly appear. Okay? You might even see them in the mirror reflection. I've had it happen. So keep doing what you're doing and stay non-judgmental and just keep seeing love. Keep looking in the mirror and say, I love you, and say your name. Look yourself deep in the eyes and say, I love you and I deserve this abundance. Yes, I do. All right, that was opening message for you, Virgo. I'm feeling it. Oh, I just love love. Love is the best. All right, this is your twin. Let's see what they're up to. Virgo's twin, please, Spirit, Universe. Only take what resonates, okay? What's their significator? All right. There you go. They're in their truth. Or they're receiving a lot of clarity right now. As you are reaping what you're sowing, so is your twin, gaining all this clarity, wisdom, inspiration, sharp, double-edged sword, cutting away anything that doesn't belong there, standing solid and straight from heaven and then below on earth in a straight line, not letting anything distract them of who they are and what they want. That's their main energy right now, your twin. They're in their truth. All right, let's begin. So, Page of Wands. They're feeling inspired. They want to go ahead and communicate and tell them how they feel and what they've become clear about. That you are their abundance. What's the crossing energy here for Virgo's twin? Why the Page? Sorry, do that again. What's the crossing energy here for Virgo's twin? There you go. No, that's too many. Crossing energy, please. Just one card. Crossing energy. So they're in the Page of Wands. Okay. because they've gained clarity from things that were hidden. Okay? They've tapped into their intuition and received these downloads, these messages, and things were hidden or not quite clear, but now they know they're in their truth. They've gone into that shadow side. What's at the base? They're being led by their intuition, the feminine energy. Not avoiding those things anymore that are hidden in the darkness, but diving straight into it without fear. What's at the base here for Virgo's twin? The devil. Whoa. Yeah, so they're dealing with that shadow side. They're dealing with anything that is keeping them bound. And that's why they have this clarity right now. They're not afraid to look. They're not afraid to cut away those things that no longer serve them, that feeds the ego. From the past. From the past. Okay. Yeah, they've done their soul searching. You've set something into motion that had them go into the deep within and deal with this energy, this devil's energy. And now they feel like they can talk to you about it, make you an offer in the 3D. Crowning energy. Crowning energy here for Virgo. Okay, I'm going to take them because they resonate, okay? Yeah, so this crowning energy is this 10 of Wands. This devil's energy. Something is really heavy on them, and they had to let go of it and deal with it. And now they found the strength to deal with that ego. The devil's energy is this beast that drives them, but now this lady has conquered the ego and can drive it. It obeys where their true selves. Everything is in order to get rid of this burden. And now we have the inspiration to contact and communicate. That's what they're in, because they're gaining this clarity from whatever was holding them back and keeping them bound. And now they can take action with this Knight of Wands energy. They shed the burden. They're about to shed that burden and feel the freedom to come forward with communication of honesty. Future, please. Beautiful. Yeah. Completion of that cycle. They're shedding that burden, and now there's equilibrium, justice coming in, feeling that relief. You know, I don't have to be bound to this. I know the truth now. I don't need to serve these lower energies no more. I'm done with that. I've done my research. I'm no longer afraid of these things that are hidden in the dark that I'm not willing to look at, okay? So you got a lot of Wands energy here, Virgo. Your twin might be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But definitely a lot of passion coming through now. Passion from the truth. Passion from the heart. Piercing their heart, you know. Making it bleed, like, hey, wake up. This is who I truly am, and this is what I deserve, and this is what I want, and now I'm taking action. I'm inspired to take action because I've gone within, and I've dealt with this energy that's holding me back. That was right here. Sorry, the Wands. And I want to make this offer into 3D and come forward into 3D. And I am, because now I feel like I can shed this burden of what's holding me back. And that completes the cycle. This is your outcome. The Justice. What's their current view of themselves? Wow. Good cards, but let's do it again. What's their current view of themselves? Oops. Current view of themselves. Just one card, please, Spirit. Current view of themselves. Okay. Queen of Cups. They know who they love. And they're keeping an eye on what's truthful. Okay. So again, your twin might be a water sign now. Or it's basically, I'm just reading this energy. They're just going within. You know, like I said, they want to find out what's in their heart's true desire. And operate out of that passion, that truth. That's really the truth. Your heart's intelligence is the truth. Not the head. not the things you've learned, not these things that your ego drives you with. And that's what they're shedding right now. So they come straight from the heart and come forward as a balanced, honest person, ready to communicate from how they feel, driven by their passions of the heart. 3D environment for Virgo's twin. Environment for Virgo's twin. Sorry, I'm just laughing because I seriously can't shuffle. Look what fell out. The Hierophant. Commitment. 3D environment for Virgo's twin. I'm gonna quit. There we go. Okay, 3 of Cups keeps wanting to fall out. I'm going to take that one. 3 of Cups. They want to, come and get this party going. Like, come into celebration. Make this offer. Communicate how they feel, that they've shed this burden, whatever was holding them back, so that they come into and make this proposal. This is my engagement card, 3 of Cups. Celebrate, like take a load off, celebrate the success of not being bound to this anymore, of having all this clarity, of being honest, of being in love, you know, of how much they love you. Hopes and fears, please. Virgo's twin, hopes and fears. What are their hopes and fears? Hopes and fears. Okay. Their hopes is, to go into this next part of the journey, to break out of this old, take a leap of faith, and get on this new path. Start a whole brand new life with success and happiness and celebration, with love, with passion, no longer afraid of the dark, no longer bound to these chains that were keeping them, stuck. To go reap what you've sown, go into the abundance, this Garden of Eden with you, Virgo. And the outcome, please. Oh, I love it. The Lovers. There you go. Sorry about my shuffle. I'm a retard. But here it is. Eventually, the truth does come out, right? Your divine connection, your twin flame connection. This is your outcome. The new beginning, the celebration, pure love. The old is over. It's conquered. Everything is integrated. The darks and the lights. Devil's energy is not something like we gotta hate and be like, oh my God, never again. No, you gotta integrate it, make the dark and the light, they belong together, okay? And that's the Lovers. It's the integration of the devil and the Lovers. They gotta be one. So use your discernment, okay? But everything's coming into fruition. There's your affirmation. On the bottom, we have awakening, judgment. Your twin's making that judgment call. They're going through it right now, okay? And expect some communication because they're completing the cycle of being afraid and being stuck. And now they have this newfound clarity and truth. And they're going to come forward. Yeah, and look what's there. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups then. Oh, and the King of Pentacles on the bottom. Beautiful. See? That's it. That's it for you, Virgo. Well done. Let's see what the romance angels have to say for you and your twin. Romance angels, please, for Virgo and their twin. Very soon fell out. Very soon. Sorry, you can't even see it. There you go. Okay. And honeymoon. What did I say? There's my engagement card. You're ready. It's going to hit you out of nowhere. You're reaping what you've sown. They're going to shed that ego. You come forward in truth, with passion, and the heart, because they know who you are. Virgo and their twin. Final messages for Virgo and their twin. Religious factors. Interesting. So that goes right along with this devil. Didn't I say so? Wow. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So we have to use a lot of discernment when we deal with religious factors because they keep you stuck in being afraid because you're afraid of going to hell, right? That's where this idea of the devil came from, is religious factors. So that's what your twin is dealing with right now. So you gotta really go in there and like really free yourselves from any of church-like upbringings. I have nothing against church as long as it comes straight from the heart and doesn't make you feel like something is bad versus good, okay? Like love is unconditional. We gotta integrate the dark and the light. Quite a lot here, so let me do it again. So pay attention to those factors, maybe. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations coming out. Didn't I say you had a lot of wands energy here? So expect that letter, the communication, the phone call. Okay, they're about to break free from what's holding them back, this devil's energy, this fears. And it has to do with something with religious factors. So something's been drilled into them, like deep morals that were keeping them bound and indecisive. But now, heart-to-heart conversations are in the forecast. Freedom. Final message. Okay, beautiful. Yay. All right, so let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So these are just messages from Spirit. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need to. Reach out. Go on YouTube or find some counselor if you need any help with any of these things that are holding you stuck. Whatever you can do for your twin, help yourself. And just know that this is coming into fruition, a heart-to-heart conversation. They want to tell you how they really feel. They have all these romantic feelings for you. Beautiful. What's on the bottom? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right, Virgo, there is your message. So just think positively about your twin as they're going through this. Sometimes these like religious moral beliefs can really mess somebody up, you know. They're really afraid to let go of that because they're afraid of going to hell. They're afraid that what they're doing is like bad. And the outcome, though, is reconciliation, is your twin flame connection, is this new beginning. They're going to take a risk, and they're going to have this heart-to-heart conversation with you. You're reaping what you're sowing. Beautiful energy, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments how you're doing, and if you'd like your own reading, you can do so. Email me. It's in the description below.